Welcome back, folks. You know, every August, Muzzy Braun, the father of Willie and Cody of Reckless Kelly, as well as Mickey and Gary from Mickey and the Motorcars, plays host to an amazing music festival in Challis, Idaho. This past year's event was just as awesome with acts like Rodney Crowell, the Turnpike Troubadours, Rodney Foster, The Departed, and the Randy Rogers Band, all taking part of this unique music experience.
The reunion started in Stanley, Idaho, I believe mid-'80s, early '80s. My dad got his brothers together for their 20th year anniversary and had a big concert in Stanley, and then had such a good time with that. We ended up doing it a couple years later, and then it turned into an annual thing in Stanley, which we did for about 10 years. Moved to Challis, and we've been in Challis 12 or 13 years. It's kind of fuzzy math. We're not, obviously we have a little too much fun to remember exactly how many years it's been, but just kind of started out as a party to kind of get together with our family and our musical family, and you know, play music and have a good time.
Raging salmon rearing by my door. I just seen an eagle flying by my window. Yippee-oh, Idaho.
We played together with Dad. We had a family band for 9 years, so that's kind of, it was a transition there from him and his brothers to then us kind of taking over that band. And then, you know, when that kind of came to an end and we started Reckless Kelly, it was kind of a whole new chapter. So we started out with that. You know, when we moved to Texas, we started meeting all these guys that we now are, you know, good buddies with, Cross Canadian Ragweed and Jason Boland, and, you know, you name it, all those guys that have been doing it for, you know, 15 or more years that we've been friends with. We were like, hey, we have this festival up in Idaho, so why don't you guys come up and play? It's a good time, and now we can't get rid of them.
Back to what I know. Back to
Well, for me, I mean, obviously the music is, you know, great to be able to sit backstage and watch guys like Rodney Crowell, you know, that we grew up listening to, that we've never in a million years would have thought we'd be even playing on the same stage with, and to get to meet them and hang out with them and have them come, you know, be part of our festival is awesome.
I can't live it all like this, can I, baby?
I hear Rodney Crowell singing, and it was all fun and games until I saw one of my bandmates singing with him, and I wasn't up there, and he was.
A few brave had a say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Just great bands from start to finish all day long. You know, had some guys back. Rodney Crowell was back for the second time. Cody Canada Departed. This is probably their 12th year being up here. Randy Rogers has been here probably 8 or 10 times. The Green Cards have been here 3 times. Great to have Radney up here this year. It was his first time. I think he had a great time. He had a great set. Hayes Carl has been up here a few times. We're really good buddies. We hang out a lot back in Austin, and we've done a ton of shows together out on the road. And, you know, we always try and get our friends, you know. I mean, it's about the music and drawing people, but it's also about people that we like hanging out with, people we like to jam with. Hayes is definitely, you know, one of those guys. I think it's unique in the sense that it's in the middle of nowhere. You know, you really have to make an effort to get here. So the people that come are coming for the music. They're here to sit down and listen, to dance, to have a good time. And it's not I don't know, there's not a lot of other bells and whistles going on. It's music all day, and that's why the people are here. Yeah, it's an event that the artists seem to have as much fun at as the audience does. And, you know, it's unique in the sense that we're somewhere for 3 days and you just get to hang out and enjoy it. And, you know, it's a lot like Steamboat, you know, where everybody's in the same place for, you know, 3 or 4 days, and we don't get that opportunity to really spend time together and jam and hang out and get to know each other. And you know, obviously now we've gotten to know each other really well over the years, so it really is like a family reunion for all of us. You know, everybody now brings their families, and it's you know, not just a Braun Brother family reunion, it's, you know, multiple bands and families that, you know, come up for the festival.